Formula One isn't just a sport, it's a business, and at the heart of this multi-billion-dollar machine are sponsorships. But how do these partnerships work? How do sponsors keep teams competitive in the costliest sport in the world? Before we dive into the numbers and secrets behind these deals, hit that subscribe button and join the Payout lap. We reveal the dollars and decisions shaping F1 every week. Don't miss a single episode. Today, we'll break down the fascinating world of F1 sponsorships, from the millions invested by key partners to the high stakes of meeting their expectations. Stay tuned, you'll never look at those logos on an F1 car the same way again. Sponsorships are the lifeblood of Formula One. From the moment the sport became commercialised, sponsors have played a crucial role in funding teams. Today, sponsorships make up 60% of a team's annual budget. It's not just about plastering a logo on a car. These partnerships fund car development, cover logistics, and even support grassroots programs. Without them, teams simply couldn't compete at the highest level. But here's the kicker. What do the sponsors get out of it? Let's move on to the massive benefits they gain from partnering with F1. Formula One attracts over 400 million viewers annually, offering sponsors global exposure on a scale few other sports can match. Think of brands like Petronas, Oracle, and Shell. They're not just sponsors, they're part of the show. But it's not just about visibility. These brands leverage F1's cutting-edge technology to showcase their own innovation. For example, Petronas work with Mercedes to develop fuel technologies, while Oracle uses Red Bull Racing's data to market its cloud solutions. Curious how much these sponsors invest to stay in the game? Let's look at the staggering numbers behind these deals. So how much do these partnerships cost? Let's start with Red Bull Racing. Their title sponsor, Oracle, contributes a reported $100 million annually. Meanwhile, Mercedes' deal with Petronas is estimated at $75 million per year. Even smaller teams like Williams secure millions from sponsors like Gulf Oil to keep their programs alive. These deals aren't just about keeping the lights on, they determine how competitive a team can be. And while teams benefit financially, the stakes for sponsors are high. Let's uncover the targets and expectations sponsors demand from teams to keep the money flowing. As the saying goes, there's no such thing as a free lunch, and sponsorships are no exception. Every partnership comes with expectations from brand visibility to specific performance metrics. Sponsors demand return on investment, whether that's through TV impressions, social media engagement, or race wins. For example, title sponsors expect prominent branding on the cars, race suits, and even press conferences. Teams are also required to host sponsors at events, engage in co-branded content, and deliver consistent success. But what happens when these expectations aren't met? Teams could lose millions, as we'll explore in some of F1's most controversial sponsorship breakups next. Sponsorships don't always go as planned. In 2019, Haas F1 and Rich Energy had one of the most publicised sponsor debacles in F1 history. The energy drink company failed to meet its financial commitments, leading to an ugly fallout. Such cases highlight the volatility of sponsorships. If a team underperforms or a sponsor faces financial issues, it can derail the partnership. This is why cultivating strong relationships and trust is vital for both sides. What about the future? Let's explore how the cost cap and evolving technologies are changing the game for sponsorships. The introduction of the cost cap has reshaped F1 sponsorships. Teams are now restricted in how much they can spend on car development, making sponsorship money even more critical. With a $135 million limit on key expenditures, sponsorship funds are increasingly allocated to areas like marketing, driver salaries, and infrastructure. This creates a competitive edge for teams that secure major deals. For sponsors, this also means teams are now more reliant on their financial backing, creating deeper and more collaborative partnerships. The future of F1 sponsorship, as with many other sports, is digital. From augmented reality experiences to virtual trackside ads, sponsors are finding new ways to engage fans. Additionally, the sport's expansion into markets like the US and the Middle East is attracting fresh sponsors from industries like tech, crypto, and entertainment. The potential for sponsorship growth has never been greater, and it's clear that these partnerships will continue to fuel Formula One for decades to come. So, in summary, sponsorships are more than just logos on a car. They're the financial backbone of Formula One. From funding car development to driving global engagement, these partnerships are what keep the sport alive and thriving. Enjoyed this look into the financial world of F1? Hit that like button and subscribe to the Payout Lab for more insights into the dollars and decisions driving Formula 1. Share your thoughts in the comments. Which F1 sponsor do you think has the best partnership strategy?